tag, like they'll line up all the way across the mound.
that last year?
Right.
I don't remember that at all. I guess because I've done so many of these, they all...
You didn't have to worry about uneven lighting.
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful day. Just the light looks like garbage.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. You can hear the wind and the speakers too, you know. I already hear it now.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What time are you doing that watch party tomorrow? No idea. No idea.
I'm going to be on campus. So I was like, if you need me to pop by.
No, I was literally the guy that was like,
You want to learn the robotics competition? It's cool.
I'm curious on what that watch party does. That's going to be playing Senior Honoraries. Undergraduate and master's. Undergraduate 5 years.
I haven't decided if I want to do master's.
They have it easier now. You can do comps. So like a couple 25-page you can say they'll pay for one course. Those masters are 12 months and 2 years. PhD is
We have
it varies on that.
it doesn't matter. I wouldn't even start something decent.
I think Chris
I know Chris was when he got his.
yeah, he started in 2020, so his took but his was in 2 years. I mean, there's also that. You got a college degree.
And I don't even really know how much.
That's also true.
Pretty good. Pretty much. Just can't think of my mind.
Save all that extra headache and time. Talk to Mark.
Well, you can pay. Well, you can pay. They pay for like one class. How long will one class? One class a semester take?
I think it's like...
Well, wait. So when they say 6 credit hours during the summer, does that mean 3 each summer term? Or is that 2 or something?
I was trying to see, you know, I did the math to see how much to have it really down, you know?
was already a lazy student. Now that I've grown up, I'm even more lazy because I have a lot more on my plate.
Yeah, laundry time.
You want to do my job too? Yeah. On top of yours already?
Throw his salary on yours?
And I got the ACL? Oh, yeah. That's pretty much what I am.
Good afternoon. There we go. Good afternoon and welcome to the 2024 Tapping on the Mound, an annual event at the University of Alabama which serves as the highlight of Honors Week festivities. My name's Colby Lewis, President of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Whether you're joining us here in person at the historic UA Mound or via our live stream, we're excited to share in this occasion to tap, honor, and celebrate these remarkable members of the UA community. The University of Alabama first celebrated Honors Day in 1967, but the ceremonies held each spring are part of a tradition that's been occurring at the capstone since the early 1900s, when honoraries began tapping new members right here at the Mound. In 1987, the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies was given the responsibility of coordinating this unique tradition. Today, I'm privileged to introduce Dr. Stuart Bell, President of the University of Alabama, who will recognize the 2024 recipients of the UA Premier Awards. UA established the Premier Awards to recognize UA students, faculty, and staff who exemplify the highest standards of scholarship, services, leadership, and character. Each of these awards honor the legacies of activists, academics, and individuals who have made important intellectual and inspirational contributions to their communities. We would ask the recipients of these awards please join us on the mound at this time.
Thank you, Colby, and congratulations to each of our Premier Award winners. Let's begin. The Algernon Sidney Sullivan Award is given to a graduating senior and one non-student. Considered to be the highest honor the University of Alabama offers, the Sullivan Award recognizes the practical application of noble ideals and is based on excellence of character and service to humanity. The 2024 Sullivan Award for student recipient is Abilene Morthland. The 2024 Sullivan Award for the non-student recipient is Dr. Carolyn Dahl. The William P. and Eston J. Bloom Scholarship Award honors a student who has taken action to improve intergroup relations within the university community. Recipients have been chosen primarily for improving understanding and communication among diverse individuals and groups. The 2024 Bloom Award recipient is Roland Grady. Named in honor of late University History Professor Emeritus, the John Fraser Ramsey Award honors a junior with broad humanistic interests who has exerted a positive influence on his or her contemporaries. The Ramsey Award is intended to recognize versatility of gifts and attainments, as well as breadth of excellence in mind and character that have been the goals of a liberal education. The 2024 Ramsey Award recipient is Kate Herndon. The Morris Lehman Mayer Award recognizes one member of the graduating class and up to one member of the teaching faculty who exemplifies the qualities that govern the life of Morris Mayer: selfless and significant service, and leadership to the University of Alabama and the community. The 2024 Mayor Award student recipient is Malia Benjamin. The Katherine Johnson Randall Award recognizes the most outstanding graduating senior based on GPA, rigor of course of study, and extraordinary scholarship or creative endeavor. This award is named in honor of Dr. Katherine Johnson Randall, who continues to contribute to the community through her steadfast commitment to excellence. The 2024 Randall Award recipient is Kitson Hamill. The Judy Bonner Presidential Medallion Prize was established by the University of Alabama Board of Trustees to recognize an individual or individuals who have made extraordinary contributions to the Alabama experience by positively impacting undergraduate students. The 2024 recipient of the Judy Bonner Award is Dr. Carolina Robinson. The Graduate School Premier Award. This honors a graduate student whose University of Alabama experience encapsulates the university's tripartite mission of teaching, research, and service. The 2024 recipient of the Graduate School Premier Award is Dallas Lampkins. Congratulations to our 2024 recipients, and thank you all.
Congratulations to our 2024 recipients, and thank you, Dr. Bell. At this time, the Executive Board of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies would like to congratulate the newly inducted members of the UA Honor Societies that are active members of the Coordinating Council.
Hello, my name is Emma Grace Trammell, Vice President of Selections for the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Cardinal Key Honor Society recognizes students who are juniors and achieve excellence in their community service and academic endeavors. Each year, they host programs that seek to impact the campus and community by donating supplies, participating in campus-wide philanthropy events, such as Beat Auburn, Beat Hunger, and donating funds for the Rising Tide Scholarship. Triota is an honor society dedicated to the ideals of excellence in scholarship and service. This organization promotes interest in research, community, and social issues. Triota strives to maintain feminist values central to women's studies, egalitarianism, inclusiveness, and diversity. This honor society, sponsored by the Department of Gender and Race Studies and the Women and Gender Resource Center, is open to undergraduate and graduate students. Alpha Lambda Delta is a national honor society that honors academic excellence during a student's first year at an institution of higher learning. Lambda Sigma Honor Society, a national honor society for second-year students, is dedicated to the purpose of fostering leadership, scholarship, fellowship, and service among its members as they promote the interests of the university they represent. Membership in Lambda Sigma is not only recognition for academic achievement, but also a challenge to serve throughout your college career. Lambda Sigma members strive to lead a service-oriented life on campus or in our community. The Carl Elliott Society is a community service-based, university-wide honorary dedicated to social justice. The Elliott Society recognizes students, faculty, and alumni who have made significant leadership contributions. The National Society of Collegiate Scholars is a national honors organization recognized by the Association of College Honor Societies that distinguishes high-achieving first and second-year college students.
Hello, my name is Paige Pearson, Vice President of Service for the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Lambda Alpha is an honor society for excellence in anthropology. Lambda Alpha's mission is to promote achievement in the discipline of anthropology and to support scholarship, research, and academic excellence. Sigma Tau Delta, the International English Honor Society, promotes excellence in reading, writing, and publishing at the undergraduate level. Alpha Psi Omega is a national honor society for students studying theater and a group of people who love and support all aspects of the performing and technical arts. Their mission is to encourage dramatic production at every step in a person's academic career. The National Society of Leadership and Success is the world's largest leadership honor society. The NSLS provides a life-changing leadership program that helps students achieve personal growth, career success, and empowers them to have a positive impact in their communities. Phi Eta Sigma is the nation's oldest and largest honor society for first-year students. Their motto is "Knowledge is Power," with guiding principles of dedicated leadership, prudent management, devotion to students, and constant improvement in efficiency. Delta Sigma Pi is a professional fraternity organized to foster the study of business in universities, to encourage scholarship, social activity, and the association of students for their mutual advancement by research and practice, to promote closer affiliation between the commercial world and students of commerce, and the civic and commercial welfare of the community. Finally, Sigma Alpha Lambda is a national leadership and honors organization dedicated to promoting and rewarding academic achievement and providing members with opportunities for community service, personal development, and lifelong professional fulfillment. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations to those CCHS member groups. Now for the fun part. We will now begin the public tapping of the newly selected members of the 4 senior honoraries at the University of Alabama: Mortar Board, Blue Key, ODK, and the Anderson Society. After a newly selected member is named, that individual should make their way to the mound to be tapped into the organization. We ask that you hold all applause till the end and all members are on the mound. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce President of Mortar Board, Mason McCool.
Good afternoon. Students being tapped into the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board today have the distinct honor of joining thousands of leaders across the country in the nation's premier National Honor Society. Founded in 1918, Mortar Board is comprised of over 200 chapters nationally. Truly, it is an organization of leaders, united in service to the campus and community. At this time, we will now begin the tapping of new members into the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board. Ethan Abbott. Hannah Adams. Sophie Anderson. Thomas Ashton. Chandni Bhatt. Skylar Billings. Katie Grace Bollinger. Ella Kate Brooks. Kate Brownlee. Caleb Buell. Madeline Bull. Jada Burrows. Cassie Childress. Will Christopher. Kyla Collins. Dylan Cook. Chase Cowart. Lily Creel. Morgan Cunningham. Jenna Daniel. Anna Davidson. Megan Drain. Preston Ewing. Josephine Gillette. Elena Georgie. Avery Goix. Reese Graw. Catherine Gray. Ansley Greer. Gigi Hackett. Kate Herndon. Aaron Hidalgo. Trenton Hoagland. Alexandra Holly. Braden Hopkins. Savannah Ichikawa. Brianna Jackson. Jonathan Janka. Caitlin Johnson. Michaela Jordan. Marie Kane. Peyton Keene. Catherine Kilgore. Anna Claire Kinsey. Caroline Long. Mary Lowry. Tegan Matthew. Michaela Maxwell. Jackson Maxwell. Piper Minnick. Anna Mormon. Hannah Morgan. Cole Mazingo. Grace Murphy. Megan Neville. Lily Noble. Mary Allen Ousley. Jackson Owen. Mamie Patton. Hayden Phillips. Allison Pope. Elise Powis. Matthew Preston. Addie Grace Pyron. Brianna Rete. Rhodes Reddick. Allison Reed. Madeline Ricks. William Robinson. Joshua Rodriguez. Joseph Rodriguez. Carson Ryan. Matthew Savas. Bryce Shuttlecotty. Lena Seyfarth. Sarah Shepard. Nicoletta Shockley. Sydney Showalter. Oliver Sinclair. Brianna Singleton. Sarah Kate Smalley. Kendall Smith. Nate Smith. Kateri Smith. Ali Sizimansky. Alice Terry. Emma Tong. Isabella Torres. Claire Tumlin. Jolie Underwood. Katya Watkins. Bailey Weaver. Jules Webb. Mims Williams. Madison Wiltshire. Chad Wright Jr. and Abigail Yarbrough. Each year, we have the pleasure of inducting honorary members that exemplify our values of scholarship, leadership, and service at the university and in our community. These inductees were nominated and chosen by the students in our current Mortar Board class. Honorary members for 2024 are Dr. Morgan Ludig and Harold Wright. And last but not least, the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board will today continue a time-honored tradition of selecting its incoming president amongst those selected for tapping today. The incoming Mortar Board president has been involved in a variety of organizations and avenues on campus. They currently serve as a researcher for the Alabama Disabilities Advocacy Program, where they have completed policy-changing research on Alabama's House developments, the inaccuracies present in standardized testing for individuals with intellectual disabilities, and IQ standards. Their work with ADAP helped them secure over $7 million in funding for smart units of housing. And I'm so sorry, I've realized this is the wrong bio for the Mortar Board president. So at this time, I will read the correct bio. Forgive me for that. All right, let's try this again. The incoming Mortar Board president has been involved in a variety of organizations and avenues on campus. They currently serve as an intern with WVUA, where they cover both high school sports and sports at the University of Alabama. While interning, they've learned crucial skills in news coverage, interviewing, editing, and producing videos, adding to the wealth of knowledge they already possess. Their involvement doesn't end there. They also serve as the president of the Capstone Association of Black Journalists, an organization which they revived through consistent efforts throughout their sophomore year. As president, they help to develop young black journalists' skills, strengthen ties with media professionals, and prepare black students for a career in news media. Since reviving the CABJ, they've established a monthly newsletter highlighting black organizations, students, and faculty members, and they instituted a weekly after-school journalism program at Oakdale Elementary, mentoring young students and helping them produce their school newspaper. The incoming president also serves as a leader through their on-campus involvement in organizations such as Capstone Men and Women. Through Capstone Men and Women, they have been able to give over 200 tours to prospective students and assist in over 100 university events. This individual has spent countless hours trying to create a warm and welcoming atmosphere to all who step on this campus. Besides all of their accolades and accomplishments, the incoming president of Mortar Board has been described by their peers as a humble advocate who never misses an opportunity to stand up for what they believe in and put in the work to make things happen. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the next president of Mortar Board, Kenneth Kelly. We present Kenneth Kelly as the next president of Mortar Board. This concludes the tapping for the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board. Congratulations to the 2023-2024 class. Thank you.
To recognize outstanding achievements by members of each class at the university, representatives from Omicron Delta Kappa, the Anderson Society, Mortar Board, Alpha Lambda Delta, Tau Sigma Honor Society, and the Graduate Student Association will now come forward.
Each year, ODK chooses up to 2 freshman students who have made extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and/or the community through their academic and extracurricular activities during high school and their freshman year. In memory of Mr. Thomas Parks Davis, and in tribute to his longtime service as a faculty advisor to ODK and the University of Alabama, the Outstanding Freshman Award is named the Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshman Award. This year, Omicron Delta Kappa would like to recognize Zoe Moon and Jesse Park as recipients of the Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshman Awards. A native of Prattville and graduate of the Alabama School of Math and Science, Zoe Moon is a first-year student on the Create path to the MBA. A member of Freshman Forum and representative of the Honors College Assembly, Zoe's interest in finance and value investing drive her involvement in the UAIP Commercialization Academy, fellowships with Goldman Sachs and Capital One, and service as Women Talk Wealth Director of Professional Development, among other value investing groups. A published author, Zoe wrote and illustrated children's books that covered financial topics. She's also a research assistant with the Summersell Center for the Study of the South, reconstructing the struggle for rights, visibility, and sexual equality for queer students at universities across Alabama. Jesse Park is a first-year student from Burridge, Illinois, majoring in mechanical engineering on the STEM path to the MBA as a member of the Randall Research Scholars Program. He is president of Tacoma Lawmakers, working with UA's wheelchair basketball team to engineer improvements on existing equipment. As a member of the mechanical design team for Alabama Astrobotics, he contributes to the optimal design and functions of bulldozing mechanisms and excavation systems to prepare the Astrobotics team to continue winning national competitions. An ambassador for both the Honors College and College of Engineering, he is also a member of the UA Jazz Ensemble, playing the trumpet. Congratulations to the 2024 Thomas Parks Davis Outstanding Freshmen, Zoe Moon and Jesse Park.
The Anderson Society proudly selects the university's outstanding sophomore each year and extends an early offer of membership to the recipient. Our 2024 outstanding sophomore is a computer science major from Madison, Alabama. With a perfect GPA and a diverse spectrum of academic interests, including a major in computer science and minors in Chinese and social innovation and leadership, this student has consistently exemplified excellence and leadership qualities. Their journey is a testament to resilience and growth, navigating challenges as a minority in a new environment and emerging as a devoted advocate for inclusivity and social change. Through dedicated involvement in organizations such as the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers, they have diligently strived to cultivate an environment conducive to the success of all students, regardless of background. Her commitment to academic rigor is paralleled by a wholehearted drive to foster cultural understanding and facilitate positive transformation. We commend this exceptional individual whose contributions epitomize the spirit of excellence and service as noted in the capstone creed. A faculty member wrote these words about the recipient. While many gifted students in the South leave the region for areas with more abundant resources, this student refuses to be ashamed of her desire to serve the overlooked communities in Alabama. Whether they be women in computer science or Asian Americans in Alabama, her ability to identify, create spaces for, and command her multidisciplinary expertise to empower the minority communities many fail to observe in the South is unparalleled. She embodies the model of what I consider a model undergraduate research scholar. These words, combined with her tenacity, undeniable resilience, and influence to impact the world around her, has left no doubt in the mind of the Anderson Society. With that, it is my utmost honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Sophomore Award on behalf of the Anderson Society to Aparna Bhushanan.
Each year, a junior student who has made extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and to the community through his or her academic and extracurricular activities is chosen as the most outstanding junior. This year's outstanding junior truly embodies Mortar Board's values of scholarship, leadership, and service, and has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence in all that they do. With a double major in political science and public relations, as well as being a member of the Create Path to MBA, they have maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA in their time at the capstone. The outstanding junior's commitment to service is exemplified by their work in support of pediatric cancer research. As the founder and president of the 501c3 nonprofit Hugs for Childhood Cancer, and their work as the What About Kids state coordinator for the American Childhood Cancer Organization, among other initiatives, the outstanding junior has already made great change for children suffering from cancer. This work has not only led to millions of dollars in funding for childhood cancer research, but has also led to numerous successful awareness campaigns and pieces of federal legislation being passed. Their leadership is equally extraordinary on campus, where they currently serve as an SGA Chief Advisor, the Alpha Gamma Delta Director of Involvement in Leadership, and a recruitment team member for the Blackburn Institute. The outstanding juniors recommenders describe them as someone already changing the world, as not only a campus leader, but a national one. On behalf of the Hypatia chapter of Mortar Board, it is my honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Junior Award to Hannah Adams.
Each year, Alpha Lambda Delta sponsors the Outstanding Senior Award to recognize an individual for their academic and extracurricular activities and honors while a student at the capstone. Job experience and internships are also taken into consideration. This year, we had a strong pool of candidates and a difficult task trying to select the winner. Arriving at UA as a first-generation student, this year's winner quickly got involved in any way he could. During his time at the capstone, he has served as president of the Pre-Law Student Association, president of the UA American Enterprise Institute, director of the Student Government Association's Lobby Board and First Year Council, treasurer of the Student Government Association, and editor of the Capstone Journal of Law and Public Policy. He is also a member of the Jason's Men's Honorary Society, the Anderson Society, and the Blackburn Institute, where his group won the Daniel Community Scholar Project. Off campus, he has worked for the president of a public policy think tank in Washington, D.C., completed 2 legal fellowships, and worked at both the Alabama State House and Capitol Hill. Following graduation, he plans to move to Washington, D.C. to pursue a career in public policy, working on behalf of the state of Alabama and our university. We are pleased to announce the 2024 Outstanding Senior, Nick Tolbert.
The Bama Transfer staff and Tau Sigma Honor Society is happy to announce our 2024 Outstanding Transfer Student Award recipients. The Bama Transfer staff, our recipient Deja Evans transferred to the University of Alabama from Shelton State Community College. During her time at UA, Deja was a part of the Blackburn Institute, PR manager for the 1956 magazine, inducted into the Cardinal Key and the Carl A. Honor Society, deputy press secretary for the Student Government Association, music staff writer for WVUA, and the Future Black Law Student Association. Deja also served as chaplain for the Kappa Kappa Alpha sorority. After graduation, Deja plans to attend law school and is still deciding on the program that best suits plans for her future. Our second recipient, Michael Cheatham, transferred to the University of Alabama from Lurleen B. Wallace State Community College. During his time at UA, Michael was involved in the Afro-American Gospel Choir, Bridge, the Pre-Dental Society, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity, Tau Sigma Honor Society, Minority Association of Pre-Med Students, Capstone Association of Black College Students. Michael was also a transfer mentor this year to new UA transfer students. After graduation, Michael plans to attend dental school. On behalf of the Office of Student Academic Engagement and Advocacy and Bama Transfers, it is my honor and privilege to present this year's Outstanding Transfer Student Awards to Deja Evans and Michael Cheatham.
The Outstanding Graduate Student Award is conferred upon two graduate students who have not only shown stellar academic achievement, but have also committed themselves to service and leadership at the University of Alabama and the community at large. In addition to a minimum of a 3.5 overall GPA, candidates must show great balance in managing personal and professional duties, all while serving the community and maintaining scholarly responsibilities and obligations. Considering the academic rigor of graduate studies and the diverse corpus that is the graduate student population, receiving this honor carries with it the representation of a distinguished community of scholars, professionals, and practitioners denominated by University of Alabama graduate students. The community could not be more holistically represented than by this year's two recipients. On behalf of the Graduate Student Association and the entire graduate student body, we proudly recognize Omid Rehani Aligashi and Liana Roberts, recipients of the University of Alabama's Outstanding Graduate Student Award. Omid Rehani Aligashi joined the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, ECE, at the University of Alabama in fall 2019 with a research assistantship from the Remote Sensing Center to work towards a PhD degree in electrical engineering. He is currently a PhD candidate, and his research interests include the development of software-defined radars for remote sensing of the Earth. Omid served as the representative of the ECE department in the House of Delegates at the Graduate Student Association from 2022 to 2023. He is the founding secretary of the ECE GSA student organization. Currently, he serves as the president of the International Students Association at the University of Alabama since 2022. He is a member of the Human Relations Council, Student and Campus Life Committee, Dining Service Development Committee, and International Education Committee at UA. Omid is the author and co-author of several peer-reviewed articles in Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers journals and proceedings. His research on the development and deployment of remote sensing radars has been featured on the WKRG-TV and UA News. He is the recipient of the Travel Fellowship sponsored by the National Academy of Sciences to attend the 2024 U.S. National Committee for the International Union of Radio Science, National Radio Science meeting. He is also the designer of the ISA current logo.
Leanna Roberts is a Tuscaloosa native who graduated. Leanna Roberts is a Tuscaloosa native who graduated from Central High School in Shelton State Community College. She then attended.
Do you want me to do it? Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. Leanna Roberts is a Tuscaloosa native who graduated from Central High School and Shelton State Community College at the age of 15. She then attended the University of Alabama, majoring in biology, where she graduated this past May at the age of 16. Leanna is now pursuing her master's in business administration with aspirations of becoming a physician, advocating for minority communities, as well as continuing her passion for mentoring children and young adults. During her time at the University of Alabama, Leanna has held numerous leadership roles within the Society of Women in Medicine, Vision Days organization, and STEM to MBA Diversity Council. Along with mentoring elementary and high school students, Leanna volunteers at Druid City Hospital, publishes scientific literature on healthcare disparities, and serves as a graduate assistant. Leanna has also received 2 bills in her honor passed by Alabama legislator to commend in recommendation for her achievements and community impact. The Graduate Student Association congratulates both of you for your extraordinary contributions to the University of Alabama and to the community through your academic and extracurricular activities. Do you want to trade? Yeah. Here's Leanna's.
Congratulations again to all of our outstanding students. Luke Dill, the president of Blue Key Honor Society, will now preside over their tapping of new members.
Good afternoon. I currently serve as the president of Blue Key Honor Society, and the Blue Key Honor Society is a premier senior honor society at the capstone. It is made up of approximately 45 members who are in the top of their class and display all-around excellence in scholarship, leadership, and service. In addition to these qualities, the University of Alabama chapter of Blue Key Honor Society selects members based on their significant contributions to the university through their leadership positions on campus. We will now proceed with the tapping of the new members into Blue Key Honor Society. Hannah Adams, Rose Mary Anders, Chandani Bhatt, Eliza Blackman, Jamie Brown, Maddox Call, Cassie Childress, Caroline Coley, Bella Collins, Kyla Collins, Isabella Konkanen, Natalie Davis, Lauren Emmerich, Emily Fisher, Samantha Flott, Olivia Frazier, Madison Hasnani, Katie Heglis, Kate Herndon, Braden Hopkins, Jonathan Jenka, Anna Grace Johnson, Marie Kane, Peyton Keene, Jemiah Kelly, Kenneth Kelly, Caroline Long, L. Marion Moore, Cole Mazingo, Lily Noble, Allie Anna Outlaw, Morgan Patrick, Elise Powis, Matt Savis, Sophia Scott, Nick Smith, Kateri Smith, Mia Suggs, Alice Terry, Claire Tumlin, Jolie Underwood, Katya Watkins, Madeline Waringa, Mims Williams, and Abigail Yarborough. Congratulations to all of our recipients, and this concludes the tapping of the Blue Key Honor Society. Once again, congratulations to the 2023-2024 class.
Dr. Pamela Payne Foster, President of the Black Faculty and Staff Association, will now present senior recipients who are recognized at the Black Scholar Awards.
The Black Faculty and Staff Association will be having their Honors Day program on Sunday, so we will honor these recipients at that time. When I call your name, will you please come to the stage to be recognized? Takayla S. Bates, Amelia Ariana Selena Berethes, Malaya Benjamin, Valencia D. Bryant, Brianna S. Bird, Jemiah T. Calderon, Brent Michael Christian, Lauren A. Coleman, Janiyah A. Cosby, Victoria Lanice Eccles, Lyric Sloan Franklin, Aram Jabedi, Fallon M. Haley, Brina M. Harden, Tiffany M. Hill, Breasia Z. Kelly, Omranosa M. Kukoi, I'm so sorry, butchered your name. Zion V. Lewis, Jada Carrington May, Deanna Jamae Miller, Christiana S. Morgan, Christina J. Porter, and Kylan Gabrielle Powell Coleman. And these recipients will receive their awards on Sunday. Let's give them a round of applause.
Saskia Carl, President of Omicron Delta Kappa, and the ODK Executive Board members Bridget O'Brien, Sean Flaherty, and Morgan Middlestat will now present the Francis S. Summersell Award, the Walter R. Guyton Award, the Living Legend Award, and the Dr. Kathleen Kramer Award on behalf of ODK. Following these awards, they will also preside over their tapping of new members.
The Francis S. Summersell Award is given annually by the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa to those whose vision, generosity, and compassion have enhanced the educational mission of the University of Alabama or have improved quality of life in the state of Alabama. It's extremely important that the recipient be as giving and devoted to service as Francis S. Summersell herself had always been. The 2024 recipient of the Francis S. Summersell Award are Coach Nick and Miss Terry Sabin. During Coach Nick Saban's 17 years as the head coach at Alabama, Coach Nick and Miss Terry Sabin made as big an impact on the Tuscaloosa community as they did for Alabama athletics. They left a legacy by creating value for every player's future and for shaping the future of the city of Tuscaloosa. Sabin's teams won 3 national championships during the Bowl Championship Series era and 3 more after the start of the college football playoffs. In 10 seasons of the college football playoffs, Sabin's Crimson Tide teams qualified 8 times. In Saban's 6 national championship seasons at Alabama, his teams went 21-2 against top 10 opponents, and since 2008, the Crimson Tide was 37-15 overall against top 10 teams. Alabama was also ranked number 1 in the Associated Press poll for at least 1 week for 15 straight years, which broke the record of 7 established by Miami. Coach Saban coached 4 Heisman Trophy winners and coached 44 Alabama players chosen in the first round of the NFL draft. The Saban's Nick's Kids Foundation is a vibrant example of the family's continuing concern for disadvantaged children. Since Nick and Terry arrived in Tuscaloosa, over $12 million has been distributed to students, teachers, and children's causes at over 150 charities through the Nick's Kids Foundation. The Nick's Kids Foundation joined forces with Habitat for Humanity to build homes in the Tuscaloosa area, 20 so far. Originally, the plan was to build a home for each national championship, but the rule was changed to honor Alabama's SEC championship game win over eventual national championship Georgia. The Sabins have contributed to rebuilding Tuscaloosa after the 2011 tornadoes, the building of the Sabin Center, a children's hub for education, arts, recreation, and discovery, and made the gift to build the Sabin Catholic Student Center at St. Francis Catholic Church on UA's campus. Executive Director of the Nick's Kids Foundation, Katie King, will accept the award for the legacy the Sabins have built in Tuscaloosa. It is an honor to announce that Coach Nick and Miss Terry Sabin are the 2024 recipients of the Francis S. Summersell Award. Congratulations. The Walter R. Guyton Award recognizes a member of the University of Alabama faculty or staff who has made a lasting contribution to the quality of student life. This award is in memory of Dr. Walter Guyton, a former member of the Dean of Student Staff. Dr. Guyton provides guidance and support to countless students and student organizations during his years of service at the capstone. The 2024 recipient of the Walter R. Guyton Award is Dr. Chapman Greer. Dr. Chapman Greer is a senior instructor of management in the Culverhouse College of Business. She served as president of the Faculty Senate with almost a decade of service as a senator and as vice president, working for paid parental leave for faculty and staff and child care options on campus. Dr. Greer chaired the committee that reimagined general education requirements for UA students, updating our curriculum framework combining the best of what UA has always provided for students with state-of-the-art high-impact practices. Dr. Greer worked with 11 faculty staff subcommittees to ensure a general education curriculum designed to prepare graduates to solve the challenges of working in a complex, interconnected world. An avid hiker and licensed pilot, Dr. Greer enjoys exploring the world through travel. It's an honor to announce that Dr. Chapman Greer is the 2024 recipient of the Walter R. Guyton Award. Congratulations.
The Living Legends Award is the highest honor bestowed by Omicron Delta Kappa. The honor, developed in the mid-1990s by the Iota Circle, recognizes an individual who has represented the university in diverse ways while embodying the values, ideals, and characters for which ODK stands. The 2024 recipient of the Living Legends Award is Secretary Condoleezza Rice. Secretary Condoleezza Rice is the Tad and Diane Tabune Director of Hoover Institution and Senior Fellow on Public Policy. She is the Denning Professor in Global Business and Economy at the Stanford University Graduate School of Business. Rice has been on the Stanford faculty since 1981 and served as Stanford University's provost from 1993 to 1999. In addition, she is a founding partner of Rice, Hadley, Gates, and Manuel LLC, an international strategic consulting firm. From January 2005 to January 2009, Rice served as the 66th Secretary of State of the United States, the second woman and first Black woman to hold the post. Rice also served as President George W. Bush's Assistant to the President for National Security Affairs from January 2001 to January 2005, the first woman to hold the position. In 1991, Rice co-founded the Center for a New Generation, an initiative after-school academic enrichment program for students in Northern California. CNG has since expanded to local BGCA chapters in Birmingham, Dallas, and Atlanta. Rice remains an active proponent of an extended learning day through after-school programs. In 2013, Rice was appointed to the College Football Playoff Selection Committee, formerly the Bowl Championship Series. She served on the committee until 2017. In 2022, Rice became a part owner of the Denver Broncos. Born in Birmingham, Rice moved to Tuscaloosa in 1966 when her father, the Reverend John Rice Jr., became the Dean of Students at Stillman College. Her father attended Stillman from 1942 to 43. Her grandfather, the Reverend John Rice Sr., graduated from Stillman Seminary in 1920. She earned her bachelor's degree in political science, cum laude, and Phi Beta Kappa from the University of Denver, her master's in the same subject from the University of Notre Dame, and her PhD, likewise in political science, from the Graduate School of International Studies at the University of Denver. Rice has authored and co-authored numerous books and is a fellow of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. She has been awarded over 15 honorary doctorates. It is an honor to present Secretary Condoleezza Rice with this award. Congratulations. The Dr. Kathleen Kramer Award is dedicated to a faculty or staff member in conjunction with a student or a group of students who express UA DNA. These two parties have intense loyalty and pride in UA and work together to positively impact the student experience. The 2024 recipients of the Dr. Kathleen Kramer Award are Dr. Rosalind Moore Miller, Kayla Ballard, and the UA Homecoming Executive Board represented by Mary Kate Grossman, the 2023 Executive Director. UA Homecoming Exec, in conjunction with advisors Dr. Rosalind Moore-Miller and Kayla Ballard, work year-round to ensure the best homecoming experience for students, faculty and staff, and alumni. Rosalind and Kayla partnered with the Homecoming Executive Committee to rebound participation in homecoming from groups on campus and bring excitement back to UA Homecoming post-COVID. Roz and Kayla have positively affected not only the lives of those students on Homecoming Exec, but with every student that they meet. They constantly strive to make the capstone a better place and instill the Crimson spirit into our student body. Homecoming celebrates the past, present, and future of the capstone, and Kayla, Rosalind, and the UA Homecoming Executive Board keep the Crimson spirit alive through their execution of UA Homecoming. It is truly an honor to present you with this award, Dr. Rosalind Moore-Miller, Kayla Ballard, and the UA Homecoming Executive Board.
Omicron Delta Kappa is the National Leadership Honor Society for college students, faculty, staff, administrators, and alumni that recognizes superior scholarship, leadership, and exemplary character. Specifically, Omicron Delta Kappa recognizes achievement in scholarship, athletics, campus or community service, social and religious activities, campus government, journalism, and the performing arts. Omicron Delta Kappa was founded in 1914 at Washington and Lee University, and the 8th circle of the society, the Iota Circle, was founded at the University of Alabama in 1924. For the first 60 years of its existence, the society only initiated men. At the 1970 and 1972 national conventions, the Iota Circle introduced an amendment to the National Constitution to admit women to the Honor Society. The amendment to abolish segregation based on gender finally passed at the 1974 National Convention. However, UA initiated 2 women into its own society a year before the amendment passed. The first women who were inducted into the Iota Circle of ODK were Dr. Kathy Randall and Dr. Kathleen Kramer. At this time, we will now preside over the tapping of new members into the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. Hannah Adams, Kaylee Aaron, Sophie Anderson, Fiona Beard, Chandni Batt, Clara Blevins, Ansley Bowles, Katie Grace Bollinger, Natalie Bonner, Ella Brown, Kate Brownlee, Caleb Buell, Meredith Callahan, Stevie Joy Chapman, Brianna Simney, Lindsay Cohen, Katie Colbert, Caroline Coley, Isabella Concannon, Dylan Cook, Chase Cowart, Morgan Cunningham, Natalie Davis, Willie Davis, Grace Dean, Maria Darasabi, Guinevere Detterding, Louise Dodson, Madison Dubois, Emma Catherine Dykes, Wyatt Eason, Landon Eskridge, Preston Ewig, Holly Foley, Bess Fountain, Maddie Freeman, Gabriella Gaston, MK Gidley, Fiona Gill, Josephine Gillette, Caroline Gilroy, Elena Georgi, Avery Goix.
Reese Grau, Catherine Grill, Aubrey Grisafi, Will Guy, Katie Heglis, Kate Herndon, Alexandra Holy, Brandon Hopkins, Jonathan Janka, Sadie Johnston, Nicole Kafeld, Peyton Keene, Jeffrey Kelly, Kenneth Kelly, Anna Claire Kinsey, Hallie Knight, Kaylee Corpitz, Lauren Lafredes, Sarah LaRoe, Taylor Leach, Christopher Lee, Rebecca Leventhal, Jacqueline Lynn, Carson Lott, Anna Martin, Tegan Matthey, Jackson Maxwell, Kendall Mays, Mary Gibbons Miller, Addison Miller, Cherie Maman, Haley Morgan, Lexi Morrell, Grace Murphy, Megan Neville, Lily Noble, Mary O'Brien, Megan O'Donovan, John Brian O'Hara, Jackson Olmsted, Sally Otts, Jessica Patterson, Shemaya Peak, Hayden Phillips.
Dawson Pierce, Izzy Piper, Allison Pope, Sasha Preston, Addie Gase Pyron, Brianna Rattay, Audrey Rawls, Allison Reed, Maya Relaford, Marissa Richards, Alexis Rickenbacker, Lila Robertson, Joseph Rodriguez, Joshua Rodriguez, Sydney Rogers, Bryce Shuttlecott, Jack Shepard, Sydney Showalter, Shina Slodchiver, Mackenzie Smith, Anna Grace Smith, Nick Smith, Morgan Smith, Kateri Smith, Andrew Stovall, Ryan Taylor, Alice Terry, Hughes Thomas, Aditya Upreti, Kaylee Wascombe, Katya Watkins, Reagan Wells, Katerina Workhaven, Austin West, Lily Weiches, Mims Williams, Jordan Wooten. This concludes our tapping for the Iota Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. Congratulations to the 2023-2024 class. 2024-2025.
I'll see you later.
Switch up.
Nick Talbert, president of the other club, will now present the Outstanding Student and Faculty Awards on behalf of the other club. Immediately following this presentation, Garland Brazel, president of Capstone Men and Women, will present the Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award.
Every year, the other club awards students and faculty or staff members who often go unrecognized for their hard work and accomplishments. This award is voted on by members of the other club, and I'm honored to present these awards today. The other club Outstanding Senior Award. The first award is for the Outstanding Senior. This award seeks to recognize an outstanding senior who makes a significant impact on the area of campus, especially those whose work often goes unrecognized. The recipient demonstrates service to our university and embodies the ideals of the other club. This year's recipient of the other club Outstanding Senior Award is Cale Brown. Cale is a senior majoring in marketing who hopes to pursue his master's here at the Capstone following his graduation. During his time at UA, Cale has worked diligently to make this campus a better place. The college experience is a challenging and strenuous one, but Cale has met every challenge with a smile and a determined attitude. Not only that, but many students, myself included, can attest to Cale's genuine love of others, support for his fellow students, and his ability to brighten every room he is in. Cale is a member of the Blackburn Institute, a Blunt Scholar, and a founding member of the Farmhouse Fraternity. Congratulations, Cale. The Other Club Outstanding Faculty Award. This award seeks to recognize an outstanding faculty member who makes a significant impact on their area of campus, especially those who goes unrecognized. The recipient demonstrates service to our university and embodies the ideals of the other club. This year's recipient of the Other Club Outstanding Faculty Award is Dr. Alan Lincoln. Alan Lincoln is a professor of political science and director of undergraduate studies in the political science department. He specializes in constitutional law, civil-military relations, the Supreme Court, and trial advocacy. Dr. Lincoln uses his legal experience to teach constitutional law courses for the political science department and serves as the advisor to the mock trial team. Having earned his PhD, JD, and serving as a JAG in the Air Force, Dr. Lincoln is one of our university's most outstanding professors, not only due to his diligence in the classroom, but his continual advocacy on behalf of the students and their success. Having taken many of Dr. Lincoln's courses myself, I can attest that his love of academics, student growth, and improving our university is unbounded. Due to his rigorous work ethic, kind attitude, and service to the student body, Dr. Lincoln is a beloved professor here at the Capstone by students and faculty alike. Congratulations, Dr. Lincoln. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Garland Brazel, the president of Capstone Men and Women. Each year, Capstone Men and Women has the honor to present the Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award to one individual who has had a great impact on the University of Alabama. The award was established in honor of Jerry and Perky Taylor's daughter, Amanda. Mr. and Mrs. Taylor annually attend our Tapping on the Mound ceremony to help us present this award, and I would like to welcome them up at this time. Thank you both, Mr. and Ms. Taylor, for your dedication and support to Capstone men and women throughout the years. We are all so grateful for the opportunity to honor Amanda's memory in this way. The Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award epitomizes a character of profound stature. It is presented to one whose presence exemplifies the very essence of the University of Alabama in all that they are and all that they do. One whose devotion is as deep as it is wide and gentle as it is strong. A person of kind nature, unselfish spirit, and tender heart. Such a person was Amanda Grace Taylor Watson. Former Capstone woman, Amanda Grace Taylor Watson dedicated herself to serving the university. This award is presented to someone each year of amiable stature and esteemed reputation in honor and loving memory of Amanda. After a career in sales, this 1976 graduate of Texas A&M University moved to Tuscaloosa in 1996 and again in 2015. In between, she raised a family and followed her husband as his career progressed. In Tuscaloosa, she's become a tremendous community advocate through her involvement, particularly in her leadership as Board of Directors member for the United Way of West Alabama. She is serving her second term as a board member and is chair of the volunteer allocation team. Her biggest community impact is on campus, where she supports UA Reach and Adapted Athletics while also serving on the UA Grounds Committee. She chaired the university's 125 Years of Women celebration, recognizing the generations of women who have attended the capstone while honoring UA women who blazed trails throughout campus and celebrated the diverse women who continue to break barriers. This year's recipient is a mentor and exhibits an unwavering passion for the people of UA. Her sincere care for students' well-being can be shown through her reassuring companionship for students while we're away from home and our families. She is quick to invite students for meals or extend an invitation to attend church right across Bryant-Denny Stadium with her. She is known for keeping in touch and continuing to mentor so many of the students who have passed through UA over the years. Her love for each student does not stop once they walk across the stage, but grows deeper as she works to continuously make an impact in their lives. As a lifelong mentor, she has taken advantage of the opportunity presented to her to personally make a substantial impact on the lives of each student she interacts with on UA's campus. Those who know this person can attest to their commitment to serve the University of Alabama and their importance in making this big campus feel small to so many. This year's recipient is one of the most genuine and kind people in the world, and while they may not be in the spotlight all of the time, their hard work, dedication, and compassion for the UA community cannot be overstated. She is nurturing and offers the best of herself by keeping up with students, alumni, and friends of the university and investing in relationships with them. As they say, behind every great man is an even greater woman. She truly embodies compassion and care as she assists and supports her husband and our president, Dr. Stuart Bell. It is clear the kind of impact Susan Bell has on our campus and the broader community. She cares through her kind words, meaningful actions, and in how she carries herself daily. Her ability to be a role model for all of us is unmatched. UA is fortunate and blessed to have her as our First Lady, and we are so thankful for her continued efforts to make this campus home for everyone. I hope all of you will join me in returning a little of the love Miss Susan has shared with us during her time at UA. On behalf of the Capstone men and women, it is a great honor and pleasure to present the 2024 Amanda Grace Taylor Watson Distinctive Image Award to Miss Susan Bell.
Lewis Fisher, current president of the Anderson Society, will now proceed with its new member tapping. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the creation of the Anderson Society. The Anderson Society was founded in 1974 and named after Libby Anderson Cater, the university's first female SGA president. Each year, our honorary plans and hosts a gala to raise money for a local nonprofit in the Tuscaloosa community. This semester, we are thrilled to dedicate the annual Anderson Gala in honor of the late Libby Anderson Cater. This year, the funds raised by the gala are in support of the Rise Center. As the University of Alabama's most selective honorary, the Anderson Society is not simply about recognition, it's about giving back. It is a leadership honorary that recognizes individuals who have made significant contributions to the university and the Tuscaloosa communities. Each year since 1974, the Society has recognized the top 24 rising seniors and recognized outstanding honorary members. Members are marked by an immersion into traditional and non-traditional forms of community service, a passion for improving the university and local communities through both explicit and implicit means, and a persistent effort to attain excellence in all spheres of university life. Once an initiate, members are expected to continue to devote themselves to various forms of service, some directly through avenues of the Anderson Society, but much more through individual contributions to campus and its community. Those selected for active membership meet the criteria as previously described and are rising seniors graduating no sooner than December of 2024. We are excited to announce the following students as members of the 50th class. Sydney Clements, Caroline Coley, Morgan Cunningham, Brooke Damerell, Johnny Foster, Katie Heglas, Nico Hinestroza, Kate Herndon, Connor Higgins, Braden Hopkins, Jonathan Janko, Michaela Jordan, Nicole Kaufel, Peyton Keene, Tyler Lee, Lily Noble, Allison Pope, Addie Grace Pyron, Joseph Rodriguez, Nick Smith, Mackenzie Smith, Alice Terry, Alyssa Thompson, and Claire Tumlin. Please join me in congratulating our active members. You have contributed tirelessly to the university, and we are so proud of all you have and will continue to accomplish. In addition to active members, honorary members are selected. An honorary member is a member who meets our criteria and shares our values, but is a graduating senior, graduate student, faculty, or staff member. Our honorary members are as follows: Betsy Chambers, Luke Dill, Cameron Class, Milena Long. Dr. Stephen Hood, the Vice President for Student Life. And finally, Dr. Lucy Kaufman, the Director of External Scholarships and Fellowships. I would also like to invite back up to the mound our 2024 Outstanding Sophomore as part of our 50th active class. Please join me in congratulating our honorary members and the entire 50th class of the Anderson Society. Our final group of awards is from the National Alumni Association. Presenting the Alumni Student Awards is Mandy Wyatt, former president of the University of Alabama's National Alumni Association.
Good afternoon. I'm Mandy Wyatt, and I'm honored to represent our National Alumni Association, our Alumni Director, Mr. Jimmy Warren, and our NAA President, Dr. Keith Miller. They're not here today. They're on a plane right now to Phoenix for a little Final Four basketball tomorrow. So I'm honored to represent them here today. Each year, the National Alumni Association honors outstanding seniors who exemplify a spirit of character and achievement while attending the University of Alabama. The student awards presented today recognize these students as the pride of the university. The Alumni Student Honors, one male and one female in the senior class. These students have excelled in academics and extracurricular activities, exhibit strength of character and maturity, and displayed exceptional hospitality toward guests and friends of the university. Our first recipient is Elizabeth Betsy Chambers. Betsy is from Athens, Georgia. She will graduate in May with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and a minor in Social Innovation and Leadership. Congratulations, Betsy. Our second recipient is Colby Lewis, not new to the microphone today. Colby is from Gardendale, Alabama, and he will graduate in May with a Bachelor in Science and Chemistry and Psychology. Congratulations, Colby. Don't go anywhere. I would like to thank the Academy and, no, I'm kidding.
However, I would like to thank the following people for their help in making today's ceremony a success: the Capstone Men and Women, Strategic Communications, Eat My Beats Production, UA Athletics, the Office of the President, Student Life Communications, UA Parent and Family Programs, Crimson Copies, UA Facilities and Grounds, the UA Student Center, executive team members of the Division of Student Life, the Office of the President, the Office of Student Involvement, University Programs, the Center for Service and Leadership, and last but certainly not least, the members and advisors of the Coordinating Council for Honor Societies. Thank you for attending today's ceremony, either in person or to those via our live stream. And as always, Roll Tide.
You went up so many times.